Kazuma_forever is now live. Streaming Dead or Alive 5 last round, trying to reach 700 followers. Checkmark live online under the category Dead or Alive 5 last round, the up-team begins.
Get ready! Fight!
If you're enjoying the game I play, the humor I bring, then feel free to follow.
敵Get ready! Fight!
これが無限転身流よ。
そのハートに風穴開けるぜ。Get ready! Fight!
これが無限転身流よ。可愛がってあげようぞ。
Get ready! Fight!
これが無限転身流よ。戦いは避けられない。
Get ready! Fight!
こ
Get ready, fight!
これが無限転身流よ。
Whitery says, how's it going? Hold a bit.
かかってきな。
戦いたくはない。だけど
Get ready! Fight!
戦うこと、これが私の生きる意味なの。戦いたく
4 viewers, plus 4, alarm clock 20 meters 53s.
Get ready! Fight!
立ち止まってる時間はないの。さよなら。
この時を待ってたぜ。
戦いたくはない。だけど
Get ready! Fight! Get ready! Fight!
Witery says I'm back now.
Where have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you for months. It's probably been about 2, but I don't know.
戦いたくはない。だけど
Get ready! Fight!
Oops. I thought you disappeared.
Witery says sorry I've been busy on family matters.
Did he just die from fall damage? Oh dear. Yep.
立ち止まってる時間はないの。さよなら。
No, I've had a lot of mental health problems lately. The culprit being my own mother.
Get ready.
Writery says I've also selling my art cheap price of $1, $10, and $20. If you're enjoying the game
Okay.
I play, the humor I bring, then feel free to follow.
Oops.
Get ready.
Oh my god. He's annoying me so freaking much.
Get ready.
Writery says, so is everything okay with you?
Not really. I ended up taking a week off because my
Writery says, oh
mental
man, I'm sorry for you, truly I am.
my mental health took a severe dip, which is why I wasn't really streaming last week.
Get ready.
And it's because of my mum. Oh my god. Oops.
Writery says, oh that can't be good.
It took a really bad dip. Really, really bad. I'm not even 100% either. I tell you why my mental health, my emotional health, and my physical health took a dip. It's because my mum was messaging me day in, day out, every day, all day, for nearly a year. And I have to deal with her stupidity all the time. She's like today she was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the chemist and see if any of your medication is there. And I'm like, I haven't put any medication in for you to get. And then she's like, I'm confused. And I'm like, what's confusing about that?
Writery says, oh that's not good at all. Also
Like-
Tina, I fucking hate you.
What is confusing about me saying that it's too early for me to actually request medication? To give you context, I just got a batch of medication 15th of June, and my nan's telling me to put medication in, so I said to my mom, it's too early. She said to me she was going to tell my nan and then get back to me to tell me when I need to put my medication in. Hours later, my mum's like, oh, I'm glad you're on top of your medication. I'm like, huh? You haven't told me when to put my next lot of medication in. That's when she started saying, I'm confused. I'm like, you know what, I'm done. This is why I stopped talking to her, because I really don't have the energy for it. started making me really, really sick
Witery
because
says,
of
"Yeah,
it.
I don't like doing things too early to myself.
Mom has no idea what she's doing to my mental health, man. She has no clue.
立ち止まってる時間はないの。
Use. Follow watch to see how long you've been
I'm-
following the channel.
I'm
See who's been
basically-
here the longest. Good luck.
Trying to tell
Witery
her...
says Helena stayed down.
I'm basically trying to tell my mom that she's messaging me
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
every day. My mom lies to me and says, I don't message you every day. I'm like, the proof is right there. Alright, you wanna calm down? She says nope. Oops. Now you understand why my mental health took a severe dip.
Witery says, I believe you also, Sarah. Back off. Witery says, I hate you, Sarah.
I actually like Sarah, but she's just annoying to fight against. Because I can't do anything. I mean, I can barely see her.
邪魔をしないで。
It's like, Lord. It's like you're still trying to fight me even though you freaking knocked me out. For real?
Witery says, by the way, Sarah, put that booty away.
Put that booty away! I mean, she's got cakes, but... But no, I just don't understand why my mom just can't see what she's
Witery
doing.
says, I'm saying save for your honeymoon.
I don't understand why my mom doesn't understand what she's doing to those around her.
Witery says, I think it's dementia.
No, it's not. Did I not tell you that she had a stroke last year? And a tumor. Tumor first. Tumor first.
Witery says, no, you didn't.
Trying to think of what order it was. Oh, tumor first, meningitis, then the stroke.
Witery says, I didn't know, I'm sorry.
The tumor was actually growing on a gland that we all have in our brains, and she had to have that whole gland removed to prevent the tumor from growing back. So that's why my mum's memory is a complete mess. But it's not even just her memory, it's how she acts. She acts like a child. I mean, I've even had to tell her to back off with the messages.
Whitery says that's terrible and way too much.
That's what I say. My mum spent 11 months in and out just messaging me continuously. It's like basically she'll start in the morning messaging me, and then it will go throughout the day, and then the only break I would get is when I sleep. So it got to a point where I actually had to ignore her for a whole week to fix my mental health because of my nervous system in constant alert. It was really affecting me badly. And my mum just doesn't care. She makes it all about her. It's like, do you not care about what your actions are doing to your own child? No, you don't.
Been following the channel, see who's been here the longest. Good luck.
No, you don't, because it's all about you and your feelings.
Whitery says, yeah, I'm glad you're taking a break away from your mother.
I literally hadn't spoken to her for a week. She was blowing up my phone every single day last week. Literally every single day, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, because at the end of the day, like, I told her to dial it back with the messages. I told her. I asked her the first time and she didn't, so the next time I told her, you need to dial it back. She still didn't. So it got to a point where I just had to ignore her.
Whitery says the wood does evolve around you and your happiness.
What?
Whitery says, I'm taking about your mom. The bad things she's doing to you, not you.
I was gonna say, like, what did I do? I didn't do anything apart from suffer from freaking mental and physical health issues because of her. I mean, it caused so much damage to me that it just caused my nervous system to be in constant alert. So I had no time really for anything else. It's like every time I try and do something, my mom just wants to contact me, and it's just like, geez, Lord, you're living with your own parent at the moment. Leave me alone. It's because she's not well enough to go back to her own home. That's why she's staying with her own parent. Just to give you context on that. So this is why I can say I have a one-up on my own parent, because I'm blind, severely sight impaired, and I'm still living alone. But she wants to critique me every time. It's like if I don't really have energy for anything else because she demands constant attention, what am I supposed to do? I can't split. I can't split my focus when she wants attention 24/7. And yes, I am talking about my 55-year-old mother who is acting like a child. I don't even care. Like, people could come in to my chat and be like, "Oh, why you being so horrible to your parent?" I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because if they knew the full story, they would understand why I am kind of against her at the moment. Mum's trying to involve herself in my medication. No, back away.
Whitery says lesson to all parents. You can't be all over your child's personal space, or people will be talking shit behind saying your back.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it does seem to be a common thing though for mothers and daughters relationships to kind of die. Because the mother has been freaking bombarding them with text messages. Which is what my mum does. Day in, day out. Which is why I don't talk to her anymore. You know what? I can't even call my own grandmother.
Whitery says that woman ain't right.
No, she's not. She's not. I can't even call my own grandmother without my mum needing constant attention. And the thing is, it's like, I call my grandmother. I do not call to speak to my mother. But what my grandmother does, whenever she needs to go to the bathroom, she'll pass the phone to my mum, whom I don't want to talk to. And then after we've spoken on the house phone, a few hours will pass, and then my mum's texting me. I'm like, no, something's got to give. Something's got to give, because I can't. It's not... The dynamic that I'm in right now is not a very healthy one.
Woman ain't right, thumbs down.
And that's why I got kind of agitated just before I went live, when my mum's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go down the chemist and see if there's any medication for you." And it's like, why? There's no medication for you to pick up for me because I haven't put anything in. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I'm done. I can't. I can't. My mum made me emotionally unwell last week, so it's like I need to I need to back away from that because it's toxic. Like, you know, I was thinking to myself, I need to really back away from this, otherwise I'm gonna have some major health issues. And actually, it already has affected my health, my physical health, actually. I had started to have physical health issues. So that's why I kind of backed away.
If you're enjoying the game I play, the humor I bring, then feel free to follow. Whitery says I'm very sorry for what you've been through. Also, I've uploaded a preview of me roasting Unknown from Tekken.
Oh, come on, I like Unknown. I know she's a mimic, but I actually like her. Call me biased because technically she's the other form of June, but... I don't want to hear it. If you start roasting any characters that I happen to like, that's going to cause problems, my guy. I'm joking, but...
Whitery says don't worry, I still like Unknown, her and Deviljin both. Use. Follow watch to see how long you've been following the channel. So who's been here
I was gonna be like, are we gonna start beefing? No, we'd have a bigger problem if you ended up telling me that you was roasting Yoshimitsu. Then I'll be like, I'm sorry, take that back. Oh, that's funny.
Whitery says if you watch my upload it's not bad, I can roast the hell out of Farpoint Ran.
Oh, I've never played as him. I don't even go against him that much, actually. Actually, I saw you left a comment on one of my YouTube VODs, technically. Not YouTube VODs, Twitch VODs, but I uploaded it to YouTube. Ouch.
Whitery says also I switched my icon and banner on my YouTube channel.
Oh, I need a new banner, actually. I don't like my banner on either platform.
Whitery says I can make you a new banner if you want.
Because my banner is so freaking outdated. And the thing is, the banner that I even have on...
Whitery says I make the best banners.
Alright, don't give yourself a big head. I was gonna say, the banner that I have on Twitch... the person didn't even do what I wanted. The only thing on my Twitch banner that is what I chose is June. Other than that, I didn't, I didn't choose anything else.
Let's talk more action.
Oh, I didn't see who his partner was.
Get ready. Fight.
Of course, it has to be one of my second favorite Virtual Fighter character. Oh. I was wondering if she was going to do anything then, but she didn't. Whoops. Whoops. I'm so sorry, Jackie.
邪魔だ。Get ready. Fight.
ウップス。
行きますかな。今行きます。Get ready.
Because I've never really been into the whole cutesy style, which is what most banners seem to have. I just don't want none of that. Oops. Ow. I was expecting that. Yeah, I knew he was gonna keep doing that. Oops. Oh my god.
Whitery says I'm watching a fight between Unknown and Jinvi's Devil and P. Jack.
Okay.
Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, I can never really do other things when I'm in someone's stream. That's not very respectful, but okay. Oh dear. I feel like Raidu is just hiding behind Pei the entire time. And she's a bit too early. I just noticed she's in a Christmas outfit. Oops. How does it feel to be defeated by your daughters, my guy? I would not be surprised if he has another one somewhere. Because he's already got two. And not by consent either. One of them anyway.
Whitery says when I get a chance to work on your new banner you're gonna be mind blown.
Thing is though, it still makes me a little bit wary because the last person I trusted to do that, you can see proof of what they did and didn't do. Which is why I said the only thing they did that I wanted was add June, but not the way I wanted. Besides, you don't really know me well enough to know what characters I actually like.
Whitery says I'll make it way different full on Jin and June if that's okay with you.
Yeah, but why Jin and June? I don't play as Jin, so that kind of defeats the point. Tekken 3 maybe, but other than that, I don't really play as Jin.
Whitery says oh right my bad.
That's why I say you don't know me well enough. It's like, I was sitting there just now and I was thinking, why are you gonna add Jin when I don't really play as him? After Tekken 3, I don't really play as Jin anymore. I stopped after Tekken 3. Because I felt like he just abandoned his mother's teachings. He abandoned her fighting style, therefore abandoning her teachings. Only because Heihachi didn't like it. Actually, one of my mods has a really nice banner that one of his friends made for him.
Whitery says you can thank the old bastard for that, you know I mean.
Wait a minute, what? Oh. Alright. Well. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it was all him though. Because Jin should have had a bit more of a backbone. Because Jun taught him to fight defensively, whereas Heihachi completely overridden that. And basically taught him to fight aggressively.
Enjoying the game I played,
I'm not there for that.
Then feel free to follow. Whitery says I guess it's because Mishima fighting style screwed up.
The whole family line is screwed up, to be fair. If you think about it, and I just thought about it today when I was streaming Tekken 3 earlier. If Jin wasn't shot, he never would have tapped into his devil powers. He never would have tapped into them.
Follow watch to see how long you've been following the channel. See who's been here the longest. Good luck.
If you think about it, both of them tapped into their devil powers because of what Heihachi did to them. Both Kazuya and Jin.
Whitery says thanks to him, not Jin. Also damn you Hideaki.
There's a team there, but I didn't know who else that was. Wait a minute. He's paired up with himself? My brain is confused. I know he's paired up with his amnesia self. Why? My brain is so confused I can't even focus. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Whitery says yeah, I don't even know either.
That seems like a little bit of an oversight. Why would they put two of the same character together? And they've got a freaking little intro together. That don't make sense. Because they are basically the same character, it's just one of them's the amnesia version. Whoops. I keep tagging out by accident.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, I didn't even know who I was against then. No, because obviously they sound the same.
変身流よ
Their difference is obviously a visual, not quite audio. Oops. Oh dear, I didn't see her. Oops. She pokes too much.
Get ready. Fight.
Did something just fall off his head? Oh dear, I didn't see you, Jackie. What the heck was that? I don't even know what I just done. I actually thought they were going to be more of a problem.
Whitery says I wish both the Mishimas were gone for good.
Okay, you do realize they are all technically Mishimas. Jin is technically a Mishima. Despite his last name being Kazama, he is technically a Mishima. So...
Whitery says yeah, thanks to Hyakai, no doubt.
Wait, what? No, Jin is technically a Mishima. And that is canon. He is technically a Mishima.
If you're enjoying the game I play, the humor I bring, then feel free to follow. Whitery says, oh.
I don't remember when or where I found that. But yeah. Oh, Jin is technically a Mishima.
Use. Follow watch to see how long you've been following the channel. See who's been here the longest. Good luck. Whitery says okay, but I don't think June will not accept him as a Mishima.
Well, no, he is still her son. I mean, technically, June still loves Kazuya.
Whitery says she accepts him as a Kazuma.
I mean, she could have chose not to tell, Jin who his father was. That would have made him a Kazama, because he wouldn't know where he come from. But he figured out where he come from when she told him to seek out Heihachi if something happened to her. So he already figured that out.
Whitery says also I still don't trust Reiner until this day.
No, she's got the devil gene. She was born with it. That's the thing though. Heihachi didn't have those two out of love. He had them because he was experimenting. The only child he had out of love was Kazuya because he loved Kazumi. The other two, they were just experiments. One of the mothers was a one-night stand. I couldn't tell you which child that resulted into, but I think Lars actually.
Whitery says seeking out him bad idea. June really bad idea.
Wait, what? What? Huh? What?
Whitery says seeking out Kazuya's father, that's a bad idea, June.
Considering that was the only family Jin had left, she didn't have a choice but to tell him that. Because at that point, Kazuya was dead. So the only living family Jin technically had was Heihachi. Otherwise, a 15-year-old Jin wouldn't have survived on his own. So you need to think about that logically. I don't even know why we're even talking about Tekken when I'm playing
Says, yeah,
DOA.
why the old bastard, why did Hat shoot her only child, why?
Actually, I don't even know the answer to that. I actually don't know why he betrayed Jin. Why train him for 4 years, I think? I don't remember. And then kill him. Oh yeah, it was 4 years. Because he was 15. Well, Tekken 3 obviously he was 19, but... No, June going missing was between the two games, so... You know, June having a child and...
-1, alarm clock 1 hour 51 meters 50s.
And her going missing was between those two games. But no, after Heihachi killed his wife, I was like,
it's because have of devil from Kazuya left within Jin.
well, yeah, because it was able to get to him because there was no one there to stop it. Nah, his hatred for the Devil Gene started because his wife betrayed him. And not even she was strong enough to stop him. Because he broke her neck. And that's the thing though, because they knew each other as children, so that was the hard part for him, I think. She was basically sent to stop him. But then fell in love with him instead.
Whitery says because he and Kazuya were threats to the world.
Well, at that point, Kazuya technically was a child. I mean, never mind Tekken 7's timeline, but, you know, Kazuya was technically a 5-year-old child. So, Kazuya at that point was not a threat. It was all the abuse that he suffered from the age of 5 that changed him. Because if you think about it realistically, the only two people that Kazuya loved as a child was his mother and grandfather. Jinpachi technically isn't evil. Obviously Tekken 5, he's made to be evil, but he ain't.
Whitery says that's really true. Until now.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you are abused by your own parent from the age of 5, that is going to screw you up.
Humor I bring, then feel free to follow.
That is going to screw you up because, you know, to have your father try and kill you from the age of 5. I'm sorry, that would mess anybody up.
Whitery says exactly all because of Devil.
No. It's all because Kazumi betrayed him. That's when he started abusing his own son. Had nothing to do with Devil at that point. Because I don't think he tapped into that until he was an adult. I don't know. I still think the dynamic between them all would be different if their mothers were still around.
Use. Follow watch to see how long you've been following the channel. See who's been here the longest. Good luck. Whitery says that's true, but the Devil saved him in exchange for a deal when he was a 5.
Yeah, that's the story they said because they didn't want anybody to know that, you know, the Devil was already in him. It's like Yoshimitsu, for instance. They said in the booklet that come with Tekken 3, they said that Yoshimitsu is a space ninja. Technically, he's a human, but they didn't want to say that. So, the same goes for Kazuya. They didn't want to say that the Devil was always part of him. So they come up with that story instead, that he made a deal with the Devil. That's why in Tekken 2, they are separate. Whereas the later games, they aren't separate. Tekken Tag, you put them two together, you only see Kazuya there. I ain't stupid, I know what they were trying to do. That's what people don't give me credit for. They think because I'm a girl that I don't know nothing. I know the freaking loopholes.
Whitery says I like both separate too.
Actually, I had somebody say that to me years ago. Probably like PlayStation 3 era. I had somebody say, you're a girl, you don't know nothing. You wanna bet? I know more than you think. It's like, don't insult my intelligence. trying to do that, pulled out my headphones.
Whitery says because of Kazuya's criminal activities I feel so sorry for the world and Michelle.
I mean, I don't even know what's happened to her. She's gone, like, gone.
Whitery says Kazuya kidnapped her mother.
I thought it was Heihachi that done that. Huh. I wouldn't really put anything past Kazuya at this point, though.
Whitery says no, in Tekken 3 she got kidnapped.
Oh, you're talking about Michelle and Julia. It's because you only said Michelle, and then you said her mother. You didn't say Julia, so that messed my head up. No, I know that.
Whitery says sorry, yeah, Julia in Tekken 3 had to save Michelle.
I don't even know why we're still talking about Tekken so much. Why do you do that? I played DOA and you talk about Tekken. I do play both games, you know.
Whitery says sorry, I played DOA myself, I never into it that much, forgive me anyway, moving on.
Well, I grew up with DOA, so I can't just talk about just Tekken because it gets repetitive. It's not the only game that I play.
If you're enjoying the game I play, the humor I bring, then feel free to follow. Whitery says DOA is okay. Whitery says don't judge me, I'm being honest.
DOA is one of my favorite games. Can't blame me for that. I have been playing DOA since 2002, I think. I mean, that is when I first discovered it.
Whitery says I don't even know if DOA has story mode.
Yeah, it does. It does. They all do. I just don't play story mode on stream because it's a blocked scene, so... you wouldn't see anything.
Whitery says oh okay sorry I'm used of playing as hive user in white fighting in a mirror match fight.
My TTS just butchered everything you just said.
Use. Follow watch to see how long you've been following the channel, see who's been here the longest, good luck.
Other than Hayabusa, I heard that. About the only thing I did here.
Whitery says I'm not saying it weird, I'm being serious.
Yeah, but let's not forget how it's actually been read out to me. It's been read out loud, so it's...
Whitery says oh right.
You forgot about that. You forgot about that. So it's not really, it's not really helping. My TTS likes to butcher a lot of things.
Whitery says yeah I know, pensive face.
Oh, I didn't even know who his partner was. I didn't want to do that with him right there. Oops.
私こそは深山のよこそ深山の女天狗可愛がってあげようぞどうしてくれようか
Get ready! Fight!
Why did she? I don't know why she didn't tag out. I have a valid excuse because I don't even see my own health half the time. Oops.
Two viewers equals alarm clock 2 hours 13 meters success.
どうしてくれようか
Get ready! Fight!
Why did they never tag out? I couldn't even do anything. She's getting mad. Wow.
Winner!
私こそは深山のよこそ深山の女天狗覚悟どうしてくれようか
Get ready! Fight!
You're a bit early. Oops.
If you're enjoying the game I play the humor I bring, then feel free to follow.
It's so weird seeing her wear light colors.
私こそはミヤマのよこそミヤマの女天狗
Because it's usually purple.
覚悟はできている。
どうしてくれようか
Get ready! Fight!
私こそはミヤマのよこそミヤマの女天狗
I always hated freaking Bayman.